ghosts and goblins. And any arcade version of a game is specifically designed to eat your quarters. So it was pretty atrocious. Yeah. It was
Spoody,
really
I'm really enjoying our titles for these. We kind of had to take the piss out of the title of the game, right? Like, it's such a silly title with the colon and the, you know, like...
naming all the games in it.
20 words long.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of them the first whatever.
Yep.
I mean, it's true. It's the first time we've done Link.
That's right. Yeah, we can never repeat a format. Otherwise, we'd have to change how we do our titles, and we would never want to do that. Looks like we got Lost Swamp right away. Like, 2 tiles away. That's pretty fun. So a nice little start there. Get your loot right away. And let me get this overlay set up, so... Oh, don't die, Goof. All right, Goof's got the touch.
You can't push them, Goof. Right there.
You also don't have a torch, Goof. There it is. It's going to the beach. They both are. Oh, Rat did the same thing.
I keep watching on your stream. Dang it.
Yeah, I was wondering you're a little behind there. I was gonna say something.
It's because I didn't want to pop out chat because that's kind of annoying, and like chat is over here next to your stream, and the Khadgar is over there on the other side of the monitor.
Ugh.
Like satellite dish monitors. You know what I'm talking about? Like, sit to talk to aliens or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't seen those like gigantic, like curved monitors.
Oh, you have one of those?
It's totally silly.
Wow.
But I really like it.
Well, that's cool. I hear it's like a little more ergonomic or whatever. Like everything's at a equal distance from you, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I just think it looks cool.
Okay. I think
I
that's
believe somebody saying that, but like, you know.
Like it's like each section of the monitor. Like if you're staring at a monitor, the middle is going to be closest to you, and the sides are going to be slightly further away. But if it's curved, then it's all equal. That's the idea.
I can't imagine that's true. I don't think they're curved enough for that.
Oh, fair enough.
It'd get a little too distorted if they were actually curved enough to make that true.
Yeah, the ideal monitor would be just plugged right into your brain. That's what you want.
You know, I thought about getting one of those. They're just a little too expensive right now.
Yeah. Hopefully that technology cost will come down a bit. Okay, so we got both racers getting the spin attack, since Lake Hylia was pretty convenient to get to for that, but we're, I imagine, not going to be tapping the Sheikah Slate. Maybe grab the flippers.
No, might as well. Kind of might as well, you're right here.
I guess it's true, Rat didn't. I actually don't even know if Rat got the flippers. I think Rat just kind of kept pushing.
I think you do the Sheikah Slate if you want to do the dungeon, and if you want to... Did they get bridge yet?
No.
They haven't gotten bridge, yeah.
So yeah, I guess you do want to hit that then. But yeah, I feel like Rat looks ahead here, but maybe because it was just he didn't do anything in Lake Hylia.
Rat was unable to kill that Talus.
Yeah, he's just leaving. One heart, doesn't want to die. Oh, there is a slate there, so that's fine. So you don't have to get the one that's...
Right, because you're hitting that for spin attack anyway.
Yeah.
It just feels like kind of odd, inefficient routing from Rat.
A little bit. I don't know.
I mean, you do want the 2 damage short sword, so you want to go there early.
Yeah, I honestly don't think he's far behind, if at all. He just bombed himself down to half a heart, though. That's a bit of a spicy choice.
He's going to hit a stone. He's going to go in? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just the mountain. So I think this is all correct. I actually think Rat's got a lead here.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rat's routing might be better than Goof's in this situation. Do you want to do this grotto and try to get a good weapon early, I think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no wisdom torch, though.
Before.
So can't see in that chest. So it's just
I guess the thing is you need gloves. Like, you need gloves to do the quick kill on Oboe.
Yeah. So I think that was probably Rat's thinking. Gonna be killing Freddy here. Now this is on the assumption, I guess, that you find the bomb charm guy. I feel like.
Goron Chop.
Yeah, because I don't think he's seen it. Or at least I haven't seen it. So I guess, yeah, just on the assumption that's gonna happen. I don't know.
Skipping the red chest. It can be a key.
Oh, it can be? Yeah, it seems like worth getting. It doesn't
Any
take
red
much
chest
longer.
can. Look at Freddy. Look at Freddy.
Oh no, Freddy, what are you doing? Wait, what? Can he hit him with the pushing the? Oh, weird.
Inside that ice block, though.
Yeah, he was inside the ice block.
That was super weird.
I was wondering if you could push the upper ice block into him.
Yeah, that's what I thought he would do, but I don't think he could because there was another ice block there.
Yeah, I don't know. This is real weird.
That doesn't seem right. That's like those doors that
Caveman
generate
Freddy.
sort of broken.
Yeah, just a kind of weird thing.
It can't be right.
Did Rat kill Oboe? It was too busy looking at Frozen Freddy.
He did
Okay.
have a bum, I think.
Oh yeah, he's getting that now. Wow, that's gonna be a bit of a difference. Goof has the bomb chew, so that time that we just saw Rat getting the bomb chew has now allowed Goof to totally catch up.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he got it.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
look at how close this is. Oh no, Rat messed it up. Goof got a longsword.
Rat.
Rat, no.
Here.
Oh, you got the flawless. And it's a spear.
Good pull weapon.
Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like Goof sort of like plays there sort of exemplified the kind of efficiencies we've seen Goof do before. That's really great. Okay, grabbing this key, the beach key. The rare beach key. Don't see that too much.
Goof is a player where I sometimes don't understand what he's doing to be
Who,
faster.
Rat?
No, Goof.
Goof.
Specifically. Like, I feel like whenever I watch Goof sort of in a focused way, I'm like, right way to do that. But then he ends up being just as fast as the top racers.
Yeah, I don't know. I think what I maybe see is like he's got a fluctuation in his speed, whereas Rat's average speed is stable or steady. He kind of like does some things that seem slow and then some things that are very fast. And I think it averages out to a pretty fast. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, now they're both on the same tile, essentially, with the exact same stuff. No real differences between them.
Is Goof thinking... No, Goof picked up Tower Shield instead of Hookshot. I was thinking, like, is he trying to do the Lost Wood skip? But it's not.
Did they both get plugged? Look at that. They both kind of got stopped at the same time, went to the bridge. Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Huh.
Looks like
I feel
nobody's
that
wanting to
has
infuse.
be- yeah. I feel like that has to be a mistake from Rat.
In what sense?
You want to see what buff Goof, because you're a little bit behind.
I think they were
It
within
would go
stream delay
down.
there. Like, I think that they were both
Were
close
they?
enough, yeah. So I think they were both
Me,
just kind of
Goof-
running their own thing.
Maybe 5 or 10 seconds ahead, which I think is enough to try to draft.
Well, I feel like Goof got ahead with just some really efficient movement there again in the overworld, where Rat took a little extra time getting from one tile to the other. It's kind of what I saw. I don't know. It's very strange. But yeah, it looks like the play now is for
Pushing the
Tall
goblin.
Mountain, or whatever it's called. Death Mountain, Tall Mountain.
Oh,
This is
there's
not
Goron
Mario
Chop,
64.
okay. No. So they wanted Goron Chop because I have the coupon right now.
Ah. And look at this, both there at the same time. It's really awesome. So yeah, Hookshot versus Tower Shield. Which one do you prefer
Rat
as a
doesn't
Link?
have enough for the choose. Hookshot easily for me.
Yeah.
But that's because I want to do meme clips. Don't, then your preference might be different.
Right. Oh, no down stab.
Tower shield's fine. Like it has uses, but like.
Well, it's got your easy peasy skip
shield.
here, but you got your
Yeah, but that's
all your
so
wins.
easy to do.
Yeah, and the next skip, but also easy to do. But you don't have to bomb yourself, I guess. I mean, we're seeing differences. Like, you can tell that this is going to be, Goof is going to be a pretty big advantage here. But yeah, is the hookshot going to make up for that? Probably. When it comes to
I think
Lost
he
Woods.
needs to. I mean, because Goof's going to get a. Goof is going to get a hookshot from. I guess not from here. He'll have to get it from. But he'll have it for Lost Swamp, the actual dungeon. I think the question is whether Rat.
So,
But I don't
so
know
then
that he knows it.
was taking the tower shield because you're going to Death Mountain soon the right call? Goof taking the Wallmaster teleport. Oh, that's such a Goof thing to do.
Of course. Yeah, let me think about that. Maybe. I mean, maybe you say there's some use that bang like a slight speed up in Death Mountain, and therefore it's worth it.
Rat menuing to that bow. Probably taking more time than if he just walked over there.
I hate that.
Now he's got the bow.
I mean, I hate that partially because I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, that tech is so annoying to do. Also, I'm really skeptical that it saves that much time.
What, menuing? Like just...
Menuing while you're walking in the dungeon.
Oh, he wasn't doing that. He was just, like, he could have walked down and attacked the jellyfish, but instead he menued to the bow so he could hit it, but it took a long time to actually menu.
I see.
There's some floaties. They do have the charm, so that's not going to make a difference, but floaties can be still helpful in some cases.
Oh. Goof kind of got screwed by clock and speed.
Oh. So he's not going to be able to check weapon there, so he might be just infusing that longsword at this point. See what Rat gets. Rat finding a flail here would be pretty big. Nice bombs. Being very tactical about his bomb placements. He does find a flail too. Wow. Wow. That's big. Oh man. Very exciting.
You go infuse now. You go infuse before Gerudo.
Yeah. Absolutely. You're gonna save big time through Gerudo.
We've pronounced Gerudo like 3 different ways in the last 5 minutes.
Yep. It's fine.
I've said it 2 different ways. Hey, a rapier. Go pick up the rapier.
We have seen Zelda do some things. So, like
I
we've
like
seen
how
Din's
people
Fire.
use.
Yeah, we've seen Nar's Love. Yeah, so let's do it. Rat taking titanium, or obsidian, I mean. Everyone's still leaning hard on that obsidian meta. So quite a big difference just in position right now because of the infuse, but lack of infuse from Goof right now. And no glass weapons to back that up either.
He's probably going to have to, I think, at some point. So the gap will narrow a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, had the spear, but then I think tried to Naru love that. Because he just kind of died. He just kind of stood there and took a hit. I can only assume he was trying to use Zelda's ability. I don't know. Goof did an oof. All right.
It's hard to break out of.
Oh, absolutely. Old habits die hard, for sure.
I just never learned how to kill because you just use Narus to kill them.
Yes. Yeah, it's the same with the Talus Stones. Like, Talus Stones are a lot harder to fight when you're not Zelda. See, so far, it's a pretty good fight. Only doing 2 damage, though, so he's gonna get squished. Ah, Goof! Ran out of real estate.
He doesn't really need anything. I mean,
well, better
you
way.
could
Like, if
pull
you got a flail.
random key. Yeah, I guess if you
Flail
pull
would have been a good pull there.
glass,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Now, doesn't Rat have the
seem to
Goron charm?
realize- Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, he could just go swim. But
Okay. Maybe because he has floaties, he forgot. He kind of just assumed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna see our differences sort of, they're all gonna kind of meet up here in the swamp, I think. It's gonna be kind of neat.
I'm hoping so much that Rat does this skip, but I don't think he's been playing enough to.
Oh, Rat!
Oh, this is tough. I mean, he'll be fine, but.
Oh. Yeah, he needed to get out of town there. He did not have enough damage to kill. And he just kind of stayed in the middle and didn't have the opportunity to jump away.
Problem with this skip, and in this seed, it's probably not good for it, even if there are the blocks, because you don't have anywhere near the.
Anywhere near the what?
And you have Hookshed anyway. The lost swamp tile to go in from the top.
Ah.
Like, even if Rat wanted to do it, I think he has a. I'm doing it than Groot does. Then it doesn't really make sense time-wise to have to traverse the overworld.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That you're saving.
It doesn't take that many tiles to go through the Lost Woods.
Best seeds for it are ones where you have the right above your Lost Swamp tile, and you can just warp there and go down.
Nice hook shot there for Goof. No skip. Now, does anyone ever use the longsword where you hold it out, like instead of having a shield? Move.
Like rotate it?
Because that's so fun. But I feel like it's not worth it. You can hold it out and poke things. It's good.
Yeah. I have not really seen that in races. But
I think in co-op,
you kind of want to move, right?
Yeah. Well, you can still move with it out. Just it's really awkward.
I never really
strafe around.
have used it.
It's pretty fun. Like if you press a direction you're not facing forward or backwards, like if you press I guess a perpendicular direction, you rotate.
Right, you rotate. Yeah.
First, and then you can move in that direction. I'm pretty sure in co-op you can push bombs around that your like friend placed.
Oh, really?
Which is pretty funny. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. It's kind of got that weird Eli co-op action. You can do some funky things with bomb kicks. Same idea. All right, Goof is the first down to Castle Hylian Castle? What's it called? Hyrule Castle.
Hyrule.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Brain no work anymore.
Like a floor different.
Yeah, just a subtle difference and the better weapon for Rat. So we'll see if Rat can gain. He's got the hovers for a nice quick torch light.
No, at this point in the run, I might rather have longsword.
Oh yeah?
I hate to say it.
Interesting.
Yeah, because of Ganon fight. Ganon fight really sucks with rails.
Oh, this is a good point.
Had a much easier way to shove him down, and now he's shoved you down.
Heavy side.
Finally got it.
There it is. You did a Goof. How are we for keys? Let's see
doesn't
here.
have keys. Oh.
Yeah.
Goof's gonna have to get.
Goof is good
Goof
for
is
keys.
good on keys.
Yeah. Rat needs one more key, I think. I think this is just the first floor.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
Did
so
Rat die at some point?
That's a bit costly. I don't think he died. I think he just hasn't picked up keys. So maybe that's actually pretty surprising. Yeah, given the lead for Goof and the key lead. Usually you don't see that.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Whoa, everything's exploding on Rat's screen. Okay. The Necrodancer, run! Alright, it's a 4 damage Spinaroonie. Doesn't have any damage ups.
It's courage, Rat. That's courage. That's courage.
There's a courage ring?
The Dark Knight dropped a courage ring.
Oh, really? Alright, he's got to do this fight here. It's a lot of enemies in one room. Luckily, spin attack.
Nice with the spin. Yeah.
So good for that.
That's kind of the thing with spin attack is like it's really good for stuff like that. You don't want to do stuff like that, right? Like you're losing if you're having to fight these Hyrule Castle.
That's true. You're not in a good spot. Okay, Goof on the last phase here.
Oh, the slippers, the slippers. Rat.
Oh no! Skipping the slippers.
Rat.
Those slippers would have been really good. That would have allowed for a 5 damage hit, right? Yeah.
So it would have. As long as you had one multiplier.
One multiplier, yeah.
Plus, yeah. Be 6 damage with full multiplier of 5. But I guess that's how you should put it.
All right, well, Goof is onto, yeah, who knows?
Do you understand how they move? Because I still sort of don't.
I think there's a lot of changes where enemies now will move. In certain situations, they'll move like every 3 beats. In some situations, they'll move every 2 beats or whatever, right? Like it switches it up. Oh, there's Fraggle Rock there. That might have been a good pickup. No, that's a really good weapon.
A key.
But you don't have a key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you had a key, I think
that might be better than the longsword.
I think it definitely is.
With
I
the
really
piercing,
like that weapon.
it's really good, yeah.
It's really good on Ganon because those things can be things that have shields can be very annoying.
Yes. And it's broadsword, so it clears house. Well, this longsword's working out very nicely for Goof right now.
Unless Goof goes down, and I mean he could with the longsword, but
well, it's a little bit of crowd control.
Got it.
I'd say the longsword is
you can get stuck,
safer.
And since
oh, that's true.
He has obsidian if the glass one breaks, but he's through. So
yeah, he's on to Ganon.
It's 5 bombs. I mean, I think Ganon is a harder fight for Link since you can't. Like, it's easier to set up the bomb hit because you can just Nehru's when he jumps.
All right, that's a broken sword there, but 2 damage to start. Yeah, Rat's still got a ways to go. Oh, I loved that he set up the spin attack before jumping into the portal. That was pretty clever. That's a smart play.
We've seen several people do that in this tournament so far, and it's kind of how you probably have to do it if you're going to be taking portals in future Hyrule as Link.
Yeah, because you can't just Nehru's.
At the whim. You can't just Nehru's, exactly. We're the dark net.
Huh. All right.
I guess the one thing that you can say for Obsidian, other than it's nice to have 3 damage, is that it's a lot easier to just kind of get back up to 2 damage on Link because you can just spin it down.
I guess that's true. All right, and there it is. So Ganon is dead. Goof is on to the finals. GG. Tough one for Rat there. Just the keys. I think it was a key factor. The keys really
cost him.
Yeah.
It wasn't as close as it seemed because Rat wasn't fighting key rhythms and going to shops.
But even with that, somehow Goof was ahead. That's the thing that surprises me. Where were those